Welcome back to another edition of Our City. Today is Monday, February 18th, and City Hall was closed in observance of President's Day. Also on February 18th at 2 o'clock, the Department of Health and Human Services presented the Honorary Ambassador Program celebrating African American History Month. There was an African dance performance and the guest speaker, and refreshments were served. At 6 o'clock, I attended the Elizabeth Improvement's first-time Homebuyer event. The program entails the City of Elizabeth and Brand New Day, teaching residents about buying a new home within a budget. We schedule a tour of foreclosed homes in Elizabeth. We provide support and guidance for those who decide to make an offer for a house. For more information, please call the Elizabeth Home Improvement Office at 352-8450 or Brand New Day, who we partner with, at 282-0781. And if you've missed this foreclosure tour or would like to be on one in the future, please feel free to call those numbers where we can schedule you in the future. On Saturday, February 21st at 6:30, the Elizabeth Portuguese Lions Club will have their 30th anniversary dinner dance. The event will take place at the Portuguese Instructive Social Club located on routes 1 and 9. For more information or tickets, please contact Carla Rodriguez at 347-4209 or Elvira Cardosa at 272-8026. If you need more information concerning these events or any other events, please call our Public Information Office at 820-4124. You know, every year at this time, people throughout our country worry about income tax. As your documents come forward in the mail during the month of January and early February, income tax is due April 15th. Here in the City of Elizabeth, as throughout other urban centers, we have been working with the IRS in providing a VITA program where simple tax returns can get done in the City of Elizabeth at no cost. We provide locations, appointments, volunteers, and experts in order to assist you in filling out your income tax. And I'm pleased to be joined by the VITA program Senior Tax Specialist, who's been with us every year for the last 40. And that's, I'm just kidding. That's Miss Denise Perry. Denise, welcome to the show.
Thank you very
Has
much.
it been 40?
Actually, the program is 40 years old.
Yeah, but you're not here 40.
I'm not here 40,
no.
no.
You're here at least 10 now, I bet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And a volunteer who comes back year in and year out to help us with this program, Miss Judith Robinson. Judith, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And
Glad
thanks
to
for
be
coming back again.
It's a pleasure.
So we're here to talk about another year of the City of Elizabeth's free tax preparation program. VITA stands for the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. And Denise, maybe we'll start with you about telling us a little bit about the program.
Well, as you said, the program, as you mentioned, I was here 40 years, but the program is 40 years old. It is set up to assist individuals with a low income to prepare their return. And the greatest part about it is it's their neighbors helping them do returns. They're trained in doing returns.
Denise, you say that so easily. It seems to just get better at it every year. And how many returns do we do citywide, nationwide on this program? You always have those numbers at your fingertips.
Yeah, citywide, the City of Elizabeth, your sites alone did close to the ones that I work with, as far as Stephen Sampson and Liberty, about 400. But citywide, within the city itself, I'd say we did close to about 600 or 700 returns.
A year,
Yeah,
you do that.
but for the state, about 50,000.
And we always look to build on that every year.
Oh, yes, we do, every year.
And Judith, you're a volunteer at the VITA program in Elizabeth, and tell us how long you've been doing this.
This is my second year.
And what do you think? You obviously liked it last year.
I did.
You told us on last year's show how you found out about it. Maybe you can share that story again and why you came back.
I found out about it through the Suburban News. Okay. And, you know, I called and you were, the program that Denise sets up for the training program, it's so thorough, it's so much fun. We had a wonderful time last year, and she does it every year, and each year you learn a little something different. And it's a great group of people. In fact, this year we have quite a number of new young people that have come in, some from college, we have a high school student. So, you know, every year sometimes you see the same people, and you meet new people, and it's a great environment.
Now, is your background in accounting or anything like that? Or you just,
no, I have only doing my own returns. I always prepared my own paper returns, and Denise, through this program, I learned how to do it electronically using the computer programs, and now I wouldn't do it any other way.
So you do your own electronically, so you've enhanced your own ability to do it as well.
I have.
Now, some of the young people who come, Judith, you've talked with, are they accounting people or just looking to volunteer and help, or different backgrounds?
Yes, I would say that some of them are interested in accounting, and so for them this is a kind of almost like an internship, and others are more community type people. You know, they're more involved in making some kind of contribution, and they saw this as an opportunity.
And Denise, the VITA program has existed, as you said, for 40 years. Have you always been assigned this program since you were at the IRS, or no?
No, I have not been assigned.
You were chasing tax cheats at one time, or what?
No, I was not chasing tax cheats. But I've been within the organization that has worked the program. I think I've been working with the program since about '86. I've been working with the program, but not as long as its inception and not as long as I've been working for the service. Basically working with the VITA program on a one-on-one basis as I do your site, probably for the last 15 to 20 years.
And you still like it?
I do. I love the people. I love the fact that I'm helping individuals assist other people, and I like the fact that the privilege you get, the joy when somebody says thank you. It's a free service, and it's great when you have individuals like Judith and the young people doing it for free and wanting to do it, wanting to help others. That's what I enjoy about it.
And you get out of the office?
Okay, every now and then.
Yeah, so what do you do in the other 6 months, a year when, I mean, the IRS must figure out something for you to do?
Yes, they do. Basically, with the program itself, we run, of course, all year. We'll start a program back in June, working with sites to increase our volunteers, increasing our sites in order to reach more individuals to do returns. Around September, we'll start marketing the training, getting people ready for training. As you know, and as Judith knows, we start training in November, December, January. The sites start going up in January and February, and we're working with the sites to make sure everything works smoothly till April. Then we do like a little wrap-up session, review the sites. During the time frame, we're doing outreaches to make sure individuals know what the sites offer. Free return prep, what's available at the Internal Revenue Service. We inform people about who are low income, which are basically our client base at the VITA site, about the Earned Income Tax Credit, child tax credit, the credits available to them. We work with disabled individuals about disability. We reach out to the limited English proficient. We do many different things throughout the year, not just the VITA program, but within the VITA program, we're promoting individuals to come in to get their returns free.
And Judith, the thing that you talked about was you only had experience in doing your own income tax. Now, and here you come and volunteer in Elizabeth to do other people's income taxes, and your experience obviously is positive. You came back. I mean, do you volunteer in other areas, or this is something that really hit your niche in volunteering to do income taxes?
I do other types of volunteer work. I also work in Elizabeth as an English teacher, as a volunteer, and that's something that we should mention too about our sites. They're bilingual, so you know, for Spanish and English and Portuguese too. We have some Portuguese-speaking volunteers as well. In terms of doing it, for me, it's such a really what I would like to do is thank you. Really, I would like to thank you and Denise, both the IRS and the City of Elizabeth, for providing citizens like me an opportunity to contribute our talents and, in fact, increase our skill level and become a greater resource to our community and to share with our neighbors our skills. And without you hosting the program here in Elizabeth and the VITA program itself, we wouldn't have an opportunity to help each other. As Denise said, you know, we're neighbors helping neighbors. And it's really a great experience.
It's probably a great experience, just the way you just said that, Judith. The program's been available in Elizabeth 12, 15 years?
No, program in Elizabeth, actually, you have several different type sites. You have AARP has a site at the Elizabeth Public Library. You have an organization, Community Access. They also run a site out of the library. And there's 2 other sites. So you've been in Elizabeth for over 25 years. The VITA program itself or free return prep. So citizens have been getting assistance throughout the 25 years on different sites. And as you asked me earlier, why do I keep doing it? It's people like Judith. They love helping people, and I love assisting people who want to help other people.